Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today I'm doing a memory spread for the week of Thanksgiving, and I have a adorable kit. I'm really excited to use this. I actually used this art in another spread, which I'll show you in just a second, but I didn't film that one, so I feel like I can totally use the art twice. This is a Scribble Prints Co. kit, and I love these extra boxes because they make it very Thanksgiving themed, which is cute. And then there's this little cute freebie that's like themed to the kit colors. And this kit is called Crisp from Scribble Prints Co. It's just so pretty, and very different. Like the pops of the purple are just like really different from a lot of other Thanksgiving kits that I saw. The little cat. I wish that cat was in one of the full boxes, but that's okay. We've got glitter headers included, boxes and lots of labels, and then the bottom washi, which is really pretty. I like that too. I kind of want to bring in some foil this week. I feel like gold might be the best color because we have like this kind of khaki color there. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave off the foil this week. But let me show you that monthly spread really fast. This is so cute. This was a kit from Caress Press. It's adorable. I think it was called Crisp as well. But I just love this. And yeah, I'm excited to use this art again. So I think we're ready to get started. I've got quite a few pictures up here that are out of frame. But I want to use as many full boxes as I can. And a lot of the deco. I love that deco so much. It's super cute. And the patterns are really cool. Like the combo is interesting to me. Okay, so let's get started. And I'm going to try to just use as much as I can. So I'm going to put down this plaid bottom washi first. I really love a plaid bottom washi. I just do. I'm super attracted to fall kits with any type of plaid. And then I am color blocking this week, so I'm putting in the glitter headers in order from the sheet. So I'm starting with the purple, ending with the red. And then for this one, I'm going to go backwards. You kind of have to look at the kit and see what you have to work with to decide the order. And for this one, I just wanted to do forwards and then backwards. And then I'm going to put in some date numbers. I'm using these from the Crafty Banana, just popping those right above those glitter headers, nothing else. This is an undated planner, so I have just a blank slate up there. I am going to be using the dated version next year, so we'll see how that goes and how I like that. Okay, then I'm going into my month stickers, and I chose this one from Planning Roses that says December. I thought it kind of matched the vibe of the kit, and it was nice and big. And then I'm pulling in the deco, and I'm just putting in the larger pieces, which this kit in particular had rather large deco from what I'm used to. So I just kind of had to maneuver them around. I had less to work with, but bigger pieces, so I just kind of adapted to that and then filled in the pieces or the white spots with some of the smaller deco and then trimmed off what was not on the page. And then I'm going to go over to the sidebar, and we're going to go and put in 2 full boxes. And I had a hard time choosing full boxes because, like I said at the beginning, I wanted to use as many as I could, and I definitely wanted to use several of the Thanksgiving ones. So I chose the one on the porch and then the cookie scene down at the bottom. And for this week, I decided to, since I was limited in my boxes, I used a flag with some deco. I put the little kitty cat on there to mark in my favorite moment of the week, and I will come back at the end and finish that up. In the meantime, I'm putting in my videos that went live this week, just putting in those thumbnails, and then we're going to move on to the plans for the week, or the events, I should say. And we're going to Monday, of course, and I'm going to start with a little label here to mark that it was a slow day, and I'm going to pull out a Crafty Banana coffee cup. I decided to go for a red one, like a rust. It's not quite a rust, but it's got kind of that feel to it, but I found one that matched perfectly. And then below that, I wanted to write in a couple things about my running errands, and so I just decided to journal here. So I ran errands after work, but it was so busy out I hate the holiday crowds. I'm almost done with my shopping though. There's something about like so many people, especially now. I mean, we are still in a pandemic. Just, I don't like crowds in general, but you know, there's another layer to it and I just don't like it. I would rather not. I did most of my shopping online, but I had to go to a few places in person and I just got it done as quick as I could. And then now I'm putting in the full boxes and just scattering those across the spread. I did split up the dinner scene, but I think it totally works like with them by themselves. And then I'm going to go back to Monday and finish up that column before I get back into the day-to-day. So I wanted to mark in that my nephew was feeling much better. He had surgery in November and he was feeling not quite 100%, but he was feeling a lot better. And I used a little Fox and Pip sticker. It really does look like him. It's so cute. And then on the 23rd, Tuesday, I took a half day, mainly because I needed to get some more errands done and I wanted to beat those crowds that I had to deal with on Monday. And so I took the half day, which this was the day before the break anyway, and I don't have any afternoon classes, so it worked out for me pretty well. And I was able to go and get my errands done before everybody else got off of work, which was nice. And I used a Fox and Pip recharge sticker because I also took a little bit of time that evening to relax and even started wrapping presents and just like starting to pack. And it just helped because I wasn't super rushed like I would have been if I had gotten home at 5. And then I put in this image and it's reminders for a body neutral Thanksgiving. I really thought about that this year. And I tried to be really like proactive in my thinking about, you know, taking away that mess, that unnecessary noise around enjoying cooking and enjoying the food that I made with my mom. And it wasn't perfect, but it was definitely much better this year than pretty much any year in the past. I really did enjoy the meal and the preparation of the meal. And then below that, I put in a sticker, a label sticker, to mark in planning, and I misspelled it. I will fix that. But I really just wanted to get some things done before I left, and I was able to do that because I took that half day. And I just used a Crafty Banana candle for that. I do like to light candles when I am planning. And then at the bottom, I just used a Once More with Love sticker to mark in packing. On Wednesday, I started with a screenshot of News, my favorite band, not of all time, but like one of my favorite bands. They got back together and it was amazing. And I'm really, really excited. Hopefully I'll be able to get tickets to see them somewhere. They are at Red Rocks already and they've already sold out twice, 2 nights. And I can't afford those tickets, but hopefully someday I'll be able to see them again. I've seen them in concert. I don't even know how many times, probably 6 or 7 times. And I just love them and their music. And I'm really glad that they're all healthy and they're back at it, which is really nice. And then below that, I have a picture of me with my parents' dog, Olive. There's another picture of her on Thursday. She's the sweetest. We're both equally obsessed with each other whenever we hang out. And she is just the sweetest dog you've ever met in your life. So every chance I got, I snuggled with her and played with her, and I gave her a puppuccino. It was a whole love fest. And I just love that dog. She's so sweet. And then below that, I have a note that I'm actually going to take up the sweet Olive because I know what her name is, and put in my dad's birthday. I forgot to put it in, so I'm going to squeeze that in later. And then I just have a picture of sitting outside. It's just so peaceful out on my parents' back porch. It's really nice. And then this funny tweet that says, "Forever grateful this year and every year that my family does not do a 5K, play touch football, or do any kind of physical activity whatsoever on Thanksgiving." That cracked me up. And then on the 26th, we did our Thanksgiving tradition, which is making Thanksgiving egg rolls, and it's so good. So good. And it's just fun. We all enjoy the process of that. And then before I left, I went and got another Irish cream cold brew. I love those things, and they're really hard to find, at least where I live. My parents live further south of me, and I had to go to several Starbucks to get one because they're always sold out. I guess everybody else loves them just like I do, but they're so good. And then on the 27th, I have a note here with a Fox and Pip sticker that I made some good spending decisions until the next week when I overspent, but it's okay. It all evened out in the end. And then I have a cute picture of my nephews. That's so cute. I didn't get to see them on Thanksgiving. I will at Christmas, but that picture is just so adorable. And then below that, I was going to put in this third box, but I totally messed it up. And so I'm going to pull that up in a second. But aren't they just so cute? So cute and photogenic. But on this Friday, or Saturday, I was feeling a little crappy after all of the rich food and just kind of not taking care of myself to the fullest. And so I just put in a note there that I went out for a walk, and that made me feel a little bit better. You know, just some activity. And I'm really working on, in 2022, not only intuitive eating, but like intuitive workouts, like what feels good in terms of like moving my body. And then on Sunday, I have another tweet that says it's either serial killer documentaries or Christmas movies. We're either slaying or slaying. It's so funny. I remember that from last year, but it cracks me up. And then below that, I have a note here that my Moxie Life order arrived from launch, which was exciting. My new companion notebooks arrived. I have since been working on my 2022 goals, and it feels good. And then above that, I just have a note here that I spent the whole day trying to put my life back together because I had to do laundry. I had to finish up lesson plans. I had to do like all the things, and I just was rushing the whole day and didn't really get to enjoy the day as much as I would have liked to, but that's okay. And then I messed up this section a little bit because I just didn't like the way that it looked. It was too like cramped and stuff. So I pulled up quite a bit of it and ruined the paper a little bit, but we're gonna make it work. And I put in these cute little slippers, and I'm using the glitter headers to kind of frame out that little space, which totally works. And that's where I rewrote that I spent my whole day putting my life back together. And yeah. Now let's go to the sidebar, which is my journaling section. And I wrote here, I really needed the break. I am glad I took advantage of the slow moments to rest, but I may have gone a little too far. Yeah, I had a little catching up to do the next week, but that's all right. I did enjoy the time with my family for sure. And then my favorite moment of the week, next to that little kitty, was cooking with my mom, and it was just so good. Good times. Here's how this spread turned out. I do wish that I had incorporated some foil from the beginning, but it's too late now. And I do really like how this looks. It's very cute. I just am really into the color blocking lately in this planner, and it just makes it look so like balanced and cool. Love the deco. I think it's just beautiful. And then this plaid washi. I just really love the full boxes in this kit. Super fun. But I hope that you enjoyed this plan with me as well. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload, and I will see you next time. Bye!